Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TRVN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, unfortunately, the bearish move continued today in a relatively big way, and not necessarily because the price went down, but from a technical point of view, what happened today was a big technical event, and that event was the price actually broke down through that $1.72 mark, which had been a very important level and a very solid level. You can see right there, during that crazy movement, the price came down there and then bounced up from there. And even this morning, the price pulled back, and that's right where it found support and went sideways for the entire morning. But unfortunately, the afternoon showed up, and you can see the price ultimately did break down through that level. So I'll zoom back in here, but I just wanted to illustrate kind of where that level was coming from. But that's also the first key update that needs to be done in this update, just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So if there is any sort of attempted bounce to the upside, not necessarily on Monday, but anytime next week, that first key level to keep an eye on will be down there right around that $1.70-ish mark, give or take a little bit. If the price can manage to bounce and then get a break up through there, next key level would be that purple line there, the 50-period moving average, which you can see right there has already acted as resistance a couple of times, but I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Let's just first see if the price can first off even bounce up to that level to $1.70 and then get the break of it. And then at that point, it makes a bit more sense to be talking about the 50-period moving average. As far as levels of support are concerned, nothing fancy, nothing complicated here. Just a question of where did the bleeding finally stop today? And that was down there at $1.52, which again, to offer up more perspective here, you can see that the price has not been down this low for a very, very long time. And if that level were to fall, the next key level of technical support, not until down around the $1.33 mark. So as of right now, obviously a very rough Friday. We'll see if the bleeding can try to get stabilized or not next week, but only time will tell, so we'll see what happens. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.